on or talking, I told Em, "Hi everyone."
Hello.
We'll see when if people say hi. Tonight we're discussing the amazing movie Wally, and honestly, I'm gonna say this is one of these. They do not have a lot of merch. Disappointed in that. And Em was saying backstage, like ears for Wally.
I know, I need some Wallies. Yeah, I've got my top.
I love that cup.
Oh, stay. He's not very stable. He's a beanie baby and he's not quite... he has to be propped, and so does Eve. I've got a Lego
But
Wally.
Nick, do you think they need to make Wally ears?
I have some.
What?
Do you really? Did you get them custom made though? Or did you buy them from Disney?
Custom made.
Okay. I think Disney needs to make more Wally products.
Definitely.
But that's just my opinion.
I think they should also bring back Wally as a meat in the park. Because he used to drive around in it and it was really, really cute. We lost you already, have we, Rachel? Oh dear. Well, welcome in everyone. Hang on. My chats doesn't seem to be flowing. So we've got Nick from Walk in the Woods just swinging by, but he's in Disneyland Paris. So if you missed the live stream, by the way, everyone, I'm just going to quickly say he did a live today with the illumination, so you can go and rewatch that. So that was good. Hi, William. And William the Unknown shout out. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure. Hi, Birdwell. Tiffany Peacock. Shyla Benson. Paul Vines. Oh, it's starting to go down. Yeah, he used to drive around, you could meet him in, I think it was in Hollywood Studios. They had him near the animations court type area-ish.
Mm-hmm.
I was never lucky enough to bump into him, though. I was hoping on one of my trips he was a thing, but he wasn't a regular. So I was like, please be there today. And he wasn't.
Hi, Shayla. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Birdwell. Hi, Brian. Hi, Nick. I mean, Mertz and Walking with the Woods is named Nick, too. Nick, how was your trip to Disneyland Paris? I think they should have meet and greets with Wally, honestly. And what do you think? I feel like Epcot would be a place that they could do it because Wally is the future to me. And Eva is the future, so they should have meet and greets at Epcot of Wally and Evie.
Yeah.
Do you agree, Nick?
I would like to see that. They need to bring him back.
Yes, they need to bring him back. Mertz, do you agree?
Yes.
Do you think Epcot would be the park, or do you think it should be at a different park?
I don't know. I think it could be different places. I think that if they did a whole I feel like if they did it kind of in this.
I think Tomorrowland would be
kind
good.
of area, Space Mountain kind of area. It'd be kind of appropriate.
Yeah.
Shayla says you look like Ariel.
Thank you.
She is an Ariel.
Thank you.
Oh, we're starting
Ariel for Ariel.
We're starting our jokes again. Why doesn't Pluto ever get any love? They treat him like a dog.
Oh.
Sandy says Tomorrowland at Magic Kingdom. Or Fantasyland. Kind of? No?
No.
Okay. For some reason, I got Wally and Wreck-It Ralph mixed up. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Because I feel like when they're on the conveyor belt thing, they're both in chairs traveling to different lands.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Okay.
Who does everyone think that the hero was of Wally? I thought it was Wally because he saves the planet
Yeah.
from trash.
It's definitely, yeah, Wally is the main guy, obviously, but Eve and Mo contribute, and then really you can even say the whole crew, I don't know, everyone living on the board, sort of, they come together, don't they, to save the day. So, but mainly Wally.
Nick, this is the one that I said that was putting together that swap. Mertz, I should say.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I agree. Nick, do you agree on Wally is the hero?
Sorry, I was work stuff.
Or do you have another opinion?
I would say it was Wally and Eve equally. So I feel like they kind of, I feel like there was a part where, Wally was obviously there doing his thing, but I feel like Eve stepped up just as much and like helped him out, rescued him, was there for him, etc. So I feel like they both kind of, in the end, were the heroes. So
yeah,
he couldn't do a lot of what he did if it wasn't for Eve, if it wasn't for his love for Eve, if it wasn't for him like stalking her into the galaxy kind of thing. So I feel like it was kind of mutual, maybe. I would say both.
Hey, Broadway Disney fan. I agree on that. Wally and Eve. Oh, yes. Eva saved the planet. That is right, Shayla. I feel like we should have future Wallys, like anywhere in the world. Wally can just go pick up trash and put it in a little square for us. And Eva can go plant plants for us. She can be a future gardener.
well, she doesn't really plant the plants, does she? She just sort of scans it and goes, it's a plant. That's really her job.
Can you imagine her
just
going around?
Also having Wally, huh?
Can you imagine her just going around and scanning? Hey, look at this plant. This plant is
it's a plant.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
It's like being on the Jungle Cruise and like, would you like me to point out my favorite plant?
I would love that. Oh, they need to. Someone. Brian. She says that the hero is also the two human characters.
John and Mary.
Yes.
Yeah, they saved the babies.
Brian says, I want one of those floaty chair type thingamadingles. And Shayla said, because remember when the ship was turning around, they saved all the kids.
Exactly.
I want one of those chairs.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Not if I end up looking like that. I don't want one of those chairs.
Yeah, if I end up looking like that, I don't want one of those, but like, I just don't want it. Thank you again, Tiffany, for posting Mertz, and she's about to post M's link. So make sure you guys check out their amazing channels. Who does everyone think the villain is? I think Red Eye.
His name's Otto.
Otto / Red Eye.
Yeah. It is, but it's also, the whole problem was caused obviously by our consumerism and letting the earth down in the first place. But obviously that by and large, the CEO by and large, which is Shelby something, I've forgotten his name now. It's something like far right. It sounds like far right. So Shelby, I think I wrote him down actually in case I forgot him. I knew I was going to forget him. Forthright, there we go. Shelby Forthright. Obviously, he's like the by and large guy, and he basically owns everything, and he's selling you stuff. There's even that glimpse of the mall that has like an evacuation sale. Like you need all this stuff when you're going on a spaceship. They probably wouldn't even let you take the stuff, but that, you know, it's like, yeah, he's obviously the guy anyway that's caused all the problems in the first place. And then you've got Otto, who listened to his directive, didn't take everyone back because it wasn't hospitable, but then he's become his own self, and he's reliant. Like, if everyone goes back home, what's his job? He's redundant, so of course he's gonna turn on the people and make sure we stay in space.
I agree on that.
Agree.
Yeah.
Mertz, do you agree on that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything else to say?
That was pretty good. Pretty Nick.
Thanks.
She killed it.
Okay.
I love Wally. So,
She nailed it. Paul said red eye. Brian said the villain is by and large. We're talking about Wally, Paul. Hi, Cherie. And Shayla said also phones are the bad guy. Hi, Cherie, I miss you. What was everyone's favorite scene for Wally? Nick, do you want to go? Or Em, do you want to go?
I keep going. I'll let Nick go.
I think my favorite scene is probably whenever Eve like shut down, if you will, and so Wally, you know, going out of his way and like taking care. When I say he and her, I guess there's no like actual he and her, but
They're non-binary.
but they're non-binary, but yeah. But I would say with Wally, I think it'd be like the whole, you know, taking care of Eve, just because like, you know, just kind of being infatuated, being in love kind of thing. And then just like checking and like decorating Eve with like Christmas lights through the different holidays and making sure Eve was dry. And I don't know, I think that was just adorable. It just shows kind of like the caring, you know, like the human side of Wally, I guess. And Wally's love for Eve. I thought that was just adorable, and it's like my favorite scene. And I have that scene like in a Funko Pop at my work.
Oh.
So that it was cute.
Yeah, it was cute.
I want to see a picture right away, Nick, of this Funko
My
Pop.
whole office is literally Wally.
Yay!
Okay, well, when you have a chance,
Yeah, I'm like a big child at work.
you should post it. You should post it somewhere of your
Yeah, I
Wally
have that
collection, because I would love to see this.
Yeah, I definitely have a big.
Yeah.
Em, what do you have
My
to say? Your
favourite
favorite
scene-
scene is?
Yeah, it's probably when they're ejected into space, and then Wally's got the plant, and Eva gives the first little spark kiss, and then they go dancing off together with the fire extinguisher. Off they go dancing. I love that scene. And it's on my t-shirt.
Yay! It's on your t-shirt. My favorite scene had to be when Wally started pronouncing Eva's name. I thought that was so cute how they pronounced it and how it sounded. But I also liked when Wally introduced his little cricket friend. What is his name?
Hal.
Cockroach?
Hal?
Yeah, he's called Hal.
His little cricket friend is so cute.
Yeah. So Hal is named after Hal Roach, who's the producer, hence he's the cockroach, so Hal Roach. But also it's a sort of an Easter egg reference to 2001 Space Odyssey, because there's that character Hal, the robot is Hal 9000, I think. So it's a reference to their robot. And then actually Otto, the red eye look, is again a reference to Hal, and Hal does exactly that. He sort of gets his own, you know, personality and takes takes over and becomes the villain. So it's kind of Space Odyssey, lots of Space Odyssey. Why can't I say Odyssey? Lots of Space Odyssey references.
I don't know if I've ever seen Space Odyssey. Is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know, maybe.
I don't know, actually. I haven't looked.
Well, I forget that Disney Plus is UK is different from Disney Plus USA. I keep forgetting that. Okay, so Kat had to head out. She says, take care. Shayla's favorite part was when they were out in space in the stars. Tiffany's favorite scene is when Wally showed Eva his place and all of his gadgets. I like that scene too. And I love how he lives in like a little box.
Yeah.
Like with all the little things. What was everyone's least favorite scene?
I don't know. I guess I would say like whenever I guess Eve came down and was shooting stuff up and almost shot Wally, and Wally was all scared. I don't know. Like I'm a dog person, I guess. I'm a dog person, and Wally's kind of like dog meets robot to me. I don't know. It's like for some reason like kind of like a dog, but like a box. But so. I don't know, it's like being all scared and running around and trying to hide, but being fascinated. Of course, I'm like, oh my god, so cute. Like, don't shoot him. So I would say that was my least favorite because I felt bad. I felt sad.
I agree on that. Do you have a least favorite?
It's really hard, but maybe when like Wally at the end is like saving the day and he's getting crushed by the thing the plant goes in, and he's that's horrible. It's horrible to watch. I'm like, no. And he finally like, goes. It's horrible.
I have to agree with Sandy on this. The least favorite was when Wally lost his memory.
Oh yeah, that was hard as well. I was like, no.
That was super sad. And even for a robot, that's sad, I feel like. You know what I mean? Let's see. Shayla said, I also liked when Hal poked his head out of the dessert.
Yeah, the little Twinkie, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because I think they say that they'll last forever and the cockroaches will last forever, so it was kind of a joke about that.
And Brian said he liked the end. Oh, yes, Shayla, when the robots took over. That was a least favorite scene. Did you guys have a favorite character and a least favorite character?
Well, I love Wally himself, obviously, but I really like Mo as well, the little cleaner robot. He's so sweet.
So cute.
He's so cute. Mo.
I would like to buy one for myself.
Yeah.
Clean around the house.
He reminds me of me because I'm a bit of a germaphobe and I wash my hands like tons of times and like go around cleaning things. So I'm like, I'm him.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like all the humans were my least favorite, and I feel like all the robots were my favorite. Finally,
Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah.
I liked when how they transport the people on the little chairs, and they each have like a little long chair, and there's like 6 little characters that can sit on the little bench, like when Eva's being transported into the next room, and it shows you how lazy the captain is. He uses all his robots to do all that different stuff. Like to get his coffee and stuff like that. Can you imagine? Like,
yeah, they're all lazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all like that. There's like that guy like going, you know, hey, take my drink to Wally, isn't he? And he doesn't even turn his head to see that it's not a you know, disposal robot or whatever. He's just like, take it. They're all like that. But that's what they've been. I think they, as babies, they just get put in front of the screen and that's your life. Here's a cup of food. So I would say my least favourite character is by and large, and Shelby, the CEO, that would be my least favourite.
Yeah, I didn't like Shelby at all. I didn't like Shelby. Nick, did you have a least favorite? Or did I
The
miss
humans.
it?
Yeah, just all the humans.
The humans are
Anybody
rude.
Equally my
Did you
least
say your
favorite.
favourite?
What's that?
You didn't say your favourite, although I think it's a bit obvious.
Yeah, it's gonna be Wally, only because like Wally reminds me of my husband, so I'm biased.
Oh,
My husband is Wally and I am Eve.
that's cute.
Yeah.
I was thinking about me and my husband getting Wally and Eve tattoos, actually.
Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Which one would you be, Wally or Eve?
See, I'd want Wally.
Yeah, but if you had to compare you and your husband to one or the other, what would it be?
I think we would be that way round.
You'd be
No.
Wally and he'd
Oh,
be
I
Eve.
don't know. Eve's got a temper. Eve's just like, bam. Yeah, maybe I would be Eve.
That's why I'm like, I feel like with Eric, my husband, he's like the nicest person ever. I've never even heard him yell before. He has no enemies. Like, he's just a nice, like, caring person. Whereas I can have a temper, and he's one who can, like, deal with it and calm me down and still be there and support me. So for some reason, it's weird how, like, Wally and Eve make me think of me and him. That's why I love it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely Eve. I'm the one coming down, shooting everything up, destroying life, and
Yeah,
you're
love it.
hiding and cheering me on, but hoping I don't like kill him. So yeah.
I would be Eve. I like Eve. She's so cute. Like, I honestly wish that robots were real.
Robots
Nick,
are
do you
real.
agree? Well,
Just maybe not those
okay.
ones.
And I wish that, you know how they have those robot restaurants now, like the hot restaurants and stuff like that? Have you seen that, Nick? Where
What?
they have the little hot pots restaurants with the little robots going around each table.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing people videoing them on Instagram story and stuff. Yeah.
I wish that they would make one of Wally. I think that'd be so cute because it could have like the little arms that go like this, and that's how you could serve your food.
It can keep the food warm in his belly. It can come out and be like flop.
Oh my god.
Yes.
So
And then
Eve can just bring you salad.
yeah, something green.
Yep.
Spinach, artichoke. I don't know. She could bring you anything. I wish that they would have like a Disney robot restaurant. I think that'd be so cool. Like all the Disney robots, you know what I mean? Like
like
Wally.
Ronto roasters, but Wally. I don't know.
Yes.
So like
they need a
droid working away.
do you think they need to make a second Wally movie?
yes.
Yes.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to more Wally. It's nice having the little shorts that they've done, but yeah.
Nick, what do you guys think it would be about?
I feel like it'd be like introducing new robots because they realize that robots are what, discovered and saved everything. So they realize at this point that robots are more valuable than actual humans and helpful and less lazy. So they would just create all these different types of robots for different things to compensate for the lack of humans being able to do it. We would just be introduced to this whole new realm of fascinating different robots and love stories and relationships and turmoils and ups and downs, and we'd still equally hate all the humans.
Yeah.
That's what I want. A whole village of different robots.
Yeah. I would like to just see like how they develop the Earth, how they're gonna actually go about fixing it, because it is still in a big mess. And it'd be interesting, like you say, about other robots, if they could like find other robots, because obviously they're only in that one area. Wally can't travel too far away from his little apartment thing, because he needs it for his parts and stuff. So, and the sandstorms. So what about another area? Maybe there's some other Wallys going and they've got their own personalities, and we can find out about them as we explore Earth. And yeah, maybe there's not a cockroach, but some ants or something that's alive, and there'll be some other animals coming out as well, so we get to meet whatever else is flourishing. That's it's a bit of a stretch flourishing, but you know.
Shayla asked, have you ever seen Sam and Cat? There's a robot restaurant in there there's actual robots that interact with you. I don't, Shayla, I don't think so, but I believe Sam is from iCarly. I'm not 100% sure though. Just don't have the robots take over. I agree on that. You never know what could happen in the world if robots were to take over the world. But can you picture like a robot that could like walk your dog or take care of your pets? I think that'd be awesome. You know what I mean? Like they had a robot arm that could brush the cat and brush the dog. And then they had another robot that could walk the dog, so you don't have to. Would that be lazy for the owners? It'd be helpful, like if they had to go out during the middle of the day or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I think that's kind of though the point in the film, in a way, is like people have become so reliant on the robots, we do nothing, and then it's a bit boring. You know, when Mary and John get woken up, they're like, "Oh, there's a whole. Oh, we can splash ourselves in the swimming pool and things like this." So I think maybe having everything done for you isn't actually that appealing. But there we go. That's just me.
Maybe
the really horrible jobs like cleaning the toilet. Maybe they could do that.
Yeah, they could do that. It would be really helpful for us, I believe. In a sense. Em, do you have any questions? Nick, do you have any questions? Chat, do you have any questions?
Have you spotted any Easter eggs?
Okay.
No.
I don't pay attention to those, but
I don't either.
I guess I should.
Yeah, so the obvious ones that we always look for in Pixar. So you would have noticed the the A113, the A113. So that's always in all the Pixar films.
Oh, the
isn't it?
Pixar,
yeah. So with this, it's the code, if you like, for when Eve does find the plant and takes it back to the Axiom. It's like A113, like, you know, the code, and it's actually the overridden code that we find out is the don't go back directive sort of thing. So there's that. There's the Pizza Planet truck.
Oh, is that in the beginning?
Yeah, Eve scans the truck.
Yeah,
at the beginning. But also I think with the reference to pizza throughout, like when he's like, oh, we get the plants and we grow them and then we can grow pizza. And so the captain says that when he's discovering about Earth. And then when we land on Earth at the end, he's like, you know, come on kids, we're gonna grow the pizza plants and stuff. So it's kind of, you're literally turning the planet into a pizza planet if you plant pizza plants, right? So
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of yeah. And,
Man, you're good. See, my thing
like
is
that.
like, I'm obsessed. It's like my favorite movie, but like also like I don't watch movies more than once. Like so when people like watch things over and over again, I've never liked watching things.
Yeah.
So I miss so much different stuff. And I mean, other than like if I were to watch it over and over again, I'd notice this and that and blah blah blah. So
Yeah.
I just knew whenever I watched it, I just cried a whole lot, and I knew I was obsessed with it, and I loved it. And I have all the merch. I have like so much Wally stuff. It is insane.
Yeah.
The bags, the lounge flies, the big bags, the mini bags, all the plushes, all the alien remixes, all the Funkos, all the pins.
Wow.
I spent like $125 on a Wally pin.
Wow.
Because
I have to say,
it's all stained glass.
I have to say something about Funko real quick. The other day, Nick and I swear they're getting rid of all their Funkos because they do not have a big selection anymore. Like they used to have one whole wall full, and it's not like that in the store anymore. For Hot Topic.
Oh yeah, I remember the last time I was there. I got the 10-inch Wally Funko, and my husband was like, "Are you seriously grabbing that right now?" I was like, "Yes, I am." So I have that at work too. It's seriously while I work. I have like Wally stickers, Wally screensavers. It's really postcards. It's really bad. I have cups. I have multiple cups. It's really bad, and I only saw it once.
I think I've got the lounge, one of the lounge flies, the one that's actually him, if you like, the face bag, the plant. Trying to think.
I had the Funko one.
Pins.
The Funko one.
Is it the Funko one? Yeah. I'll show you. The one where he's got his like wheels as side pockets. Oh no, I haven't got that one. I've got the, you know, where he's got like the wheels on his side pockets.
Oh yeah.
That's a cute one, Nick. I like that one.
And then I have this one too.
Nick, you're getting a lot of compliments on your dog in the chat, by the way.
I have this one.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, I like that. It's like the one on M's shirt.
Yeah, the galaxy.
The dancing.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that because I think my husband would use something like that.
Well, we better buy it for him for Disney
Yeah,
World.
I have to look.
Maybe Nick knows where he got it at. He's getting a lot of compliments on his puppy in the chat.
And then I have these.
Oh,
my husband's literally just walked down them. My boy.
Hi, hubby.
I have them all. He's in his pajamas, so it's not going to come on.
Tell him we said hi, Em.
That's the galaxy scene.
Oh, hi. It scared me.
Not my flat finger poses.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yay, I love him so much.
He's so cute. Hi, Debbie. Well, thank you, hubby, for bringing that.
I know. Shows that he was paying attention, eh?
Means he's watching the stream, probably. Nick.
He's meant to be asleep. He's got work. So
you have so many compliments on this dog. Do you want to introduce your dog? Look, your doggy is so cute, Nick.
Oh, so that shrimp. He kind of looks like Dobby. His little ears are very Dobby. He's like looking at me. I said his name. Come on. So that's shrimp. Come on. Oh, he's scared. Come on. Jump. Don't be scared. Come here. Come here, little baby. So this is shrimp. And then Grits is in the living room waiting for Eric. So Shrimp is kind of like my dog. He's a rescue. So he'll just always kind of hang out with me. And then Grits is Eric's dog. So he'll literally sit in the living room on the couch in one spot until Eric gets home. And then Shrimp will sit in here making sure I'm like protected. So while I'm on here,
are they both the same breed?
I think Rachel asked, are they the same breed?
What's that?
Rachel asked, are the two dogs the same breed?
Yeah, so we got Grits first, and it's like a Beagle Terrier, kind of like a bigger Chihuahua, I guess. But yeah, Beagle Terrier, and then Shrimp. This one, someone sent me a picture of like him, like basically dead, on the side of the road. So they were like, "Oh my god, look at this poor dog! It looks just like Grits." And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like seeing a picture of a dog like on its last limb that looks just like the dog you have was mortifying. So I was like, "Where the heck is that dog?" I literally went and then got him and like nursed him back to health for like 3 months.
Amazing.
And now he's big and fat, and I let him eat whatever he wants because he was left. He was when he was left, you could see all his bones and. He was like underfed, malnourished. So now I'm like, get as fat as you want and eat whatever you want because you have a lot of making up to do.
Yeah.
So me and him are like the big old eaters. And the other two are not.
The last chat I did, I sat in the other room with my dog and she just attacked me the whole thing, but she's a bulldog, so she's
What kind of
heavy.
bulldog?
She's like knocking the laptop and so I sat away from her.
What kind of bulldog?
English.
Oh my god, that's like my favorite dog. So
Is it?
Do you have a picture of him, Em?
Of her?
My next dog, I want it to be a bulldog, an English bulldog, exactly.
She's such a pain. Honestly, I don't recommend. She's the worst dog I've ever owned.
Shree's dog is a deer-headed Chihuahua, Nick. And she says he's shaking just like JoJo does.
He's not shaking right now. He does shake. He's not shaking now, but he does shake whenever he like if he hears a loud noise or something. Like if there's fireworks, we have to immediately come over here because he'll freak out. He's doing good now, though.
Welcome in, Debbie.
Oh my god, so cute.
Don't be deceived. She's no angel.
What's her name?
Alice in Wonderland.
I love that name.
Yeah. But she's so stubborn and she's just solid muscle. So if she decides she's not doing something, she's not doing it. And or she's very energetic and you think this breed wouldn't be. So she jumps at you and just completely takes you out, or she'll hear the door knock and she won't run around you. She'll run through you and you go over like a bowling pin. So yeah, she's fun.
Love that. So cute.
Nick, I think that you would love I feel like I have a feeling you like quizzes, like doing trivia quizzes.
Oh my god.
But
no.
Really?
I despise trivia because I am awful.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna look if you're doing it right now.
No, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm letting you know that me and Walking with the Woods that was in here earlier, he does a trivia quiz every other Saturday on Kahoot.
Yeah.
Oh, I just did that.
They're so much fun.
I lost. I came in last place.
This in 2 weeks he's doing a Harry Potter one.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
That's because it was theme parks, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was UK theme parks. That was kind of hard for US people.
When are you
next
going
one's
to that?
Fantastic Beasts, and then I think he's got like a Disney music one coming up soon.
Oh, that should be a good one. I really think that should be a good one. But yeah, Nick, you should play some more often. He takes suggestions also. You
No.
mean Nick's cups? Nick, you want to tell him?
No. I'm just kidding. So
Nick said no, Shayla. Sorry.
No,
Just
I'm
joking.
kidding. No, so this is Tervis. And this was, I didn't even know this one existed. This one's Tervis. However, you want to see what one of my subscribers got me? Hold on. So cute.
I love he has everything. It's like bam, bam, bam.
Oh, how do we feel about this, Em?
Okay. So this is Tervis. I think they have some other ones too. I love Tervis. I drink coffee every day at work, and Tervis I feel like is the best quality. So Tervis is where it's at. I have like villains. I have regular standard ones. Yeah. But a subscriber got me this. Like she handmade it. But then
Wow.
she since I said Wally and Eve remind me of me and Eric. She put photos of me and Eric on the back.
That's so cute.
So it's like we both have one. So I'll take this to work too. So it's like personalized Wally and Eve. So yeah, but I have the ones I have the most are all Tervises. I swear by it. Because I'll get to work at like 8:00 in the morning, and I'm like cramming through emails and stuff, and the next thing I know, it's like 11:30, and I'm like, oh my god, I didn't even have my coffee, and it's been 3 hours, and it's still like really hot, so it's really important to me. Tervis. So yeah.
If Shayla wanted to get one done, do you recommend it anyone in the Disney community?
For what?
For her cups.
Oh, this?
If she wanted to get, yeah. Does your friend do them?
Yeah. So if you send me a DM on Instagram, it's just disneymertz. If you shoot me a DM, I'll send you her send you a link. And she can pretty much do whatever aesthetic you want. She just surprised me with this because I was like getting married. So yeah.
Shayla says this, Nick.
I have so much stuff. It's so annoying. I'm like holding back from everything, but I have way too much Wally stuff. It's really bad.
I thought Aladdin was your favorite. Is Wally your favorite?
So I always say it's hard because they're both my favorites. So to be fair, I say Aladdin's my favorite Disney and Wally's my favorite Pixar. Mm-hmm. I can't pick between the two. I'm like staring at a massive Aladdin Jim Shore right in front of me. I can't pick between the two. So I would definitely say Aladdin's my favorite, and then Wally. And then if you want to get to like Marvel, Loki is my favorite. So
yes.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the underdog, you know. And I love the robots because it makes me think of me and Eric. And then Loki's like the villain that kind of isn't a villain, and it's mysterious and it captivates you, and you secretly know he's good. And plus, he's like the first openly like queer Avenger kind of thing now. So like, there's that. So
yeah.
Yeah.
Bisexual representation. we needed that.
I love it. Funny enough, Shayla, when I spent the night at her house a couple weeks ago, Nick, we were watching Internals, and I fell asleep halfway through. And then at the end, Harry Styles comes on the screen, and I wake up.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Yeah, I like Internals is great because I mean people have their the critics or whatever, but I liked it. I love that it was representing like Middle Eastern, Latina, queer, the handy-capable community. Like, it literally kind of brought everything in together. There was more women on the cast than there was men. Yeah. So the feminist aspect of it, I just love that it can show, like, I mean, I just like that. I like anytime you break a boundary like that or kind of make the community woke, if you will. I think it's hyper important. And I was obsessed with it. And yeah, that was fantastic. I loved it. It was necessary.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of like butt kicking, which is also very important. And Angelina Jolie, who's beautiful. Duh. So yeah.
Okay, so when I messaged you about that Aladdin poster, I was actually going to get you that. Now they have on that, I don't know if, I know Em used to be a part of it. Yes, you did. She scared me 3 times to wake me up during internals. And everyone should know that. Nick, now on that app, and I'm tempted to buy it. It's only 400 points on the Movie Insiders app. They have an internal.
I'm not like a poster person.
What if I got you? I can't show you this.
Oh, I don't do Marvel Funkos.
What?
I don't like how they're like bobbleheads.
It makes me sad.
I know.
Are they all? Is the Marvel ones? Is the Marvel ones the only ones that are bobblehead?
Yeah.
Really? And you can't get.
It drives me crazy. I'm very OCD. I'm very particular, and I need things to be a certain way instead of a certain way, and the movement of the head freaks me out. Like it needs to stay still.
Right.
Because it doesn't coincide with the other ones that I have. There needs to be, it's a
More cohesive.
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't started on Funkos yet because I was like, this is a whole another rabbit
You
hole.
don't have the Wally ones?
No, I haven't. But you saying earlier about having Wally ones, I was like, So
Where do you say,
Get
since
in
she's in
trouble.
the UK, where should she buy her Funkos at, Nick?
oh,
I'm sure
I
they
can
have
find
something.
Funkos.
Yeah. They'll have something out there that's convenient for them, like as same as us in the States. But
Yeah.
you have to get the one. I mean, I'm obsessed. My favorite one is the one with the Christmas lights. That the scene.
Yeah.
It's just so cute, and the details of it when you pull it out of the box, and it fits perfectly like on a shelf or whatnot. Like, yeah, I have like in my office, I have a plant, and then I have a little Wally Funko, a little Eve Funko on either side of the plant, and then below it I have the jumbo 10-inch one.
See, the
And below
10-inch
that I have
sounds
the
cool.
seat.
I think that's a good size. You know,
Oh, if
because
you're gonna get a first one, go big, girl. Go
yeah,
big.
yeah,
Nick always says, go big or go home.
yeah, for sure.
There, you know the guy that, who did he play in Aladdin? Hold on. The new, Nick, did you like the new Aladdin again?
The live action?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that kid that is in Aladdin,
The one who played Aladdin?
yeah, he's in a new movie that I want to watch with Shayla this weekend. And it's not
Good,
a Disney
I'm glad.
movie.
Yeah, I know that he had a whole struggle afterwards because, it was his big break and it was his, first time getting known, and being a person of color, it was so hard for him to find a job, and he was trying to gig, but it was so hard for him to find something. I know that he was mentioning verbally that was upsetting for him. He thought that it was an unnecessary struggle whenever he proved himself to be great, obviously, in such an important live action. So the fact that he found something is amazing. Plus, he's very attractive.
Yeah,
Side note.
I prefer Jasmine.
Mina Mossad, or however you
Oh
say
my
his
god! And she was the Pink Ranger in Power Rangers.
Was she?
Yes. So the most recent Power Ranger or whatever.
Oh,
She
right.
was the Pink Ranger, and I was like, "Am I tripping, or is that the Pink Ranger?" So I went to go look her up, and I was like, "How awesome is it that the first time Jasmine is a kind of a feminist who stands up for herself? She was a freaking Pink Ranger too. That was so awesome."
That's awesome. I'm friends with I suppose a C-list Power Ranger. So he was the red Power Ranger, but for the commercials. So
really?
if there was commercials, it was my friend.
That's still awesome, though.
Power Rangers are cool.
Go Power Rangers.
Yeah. So anyway, side note. I mean, by far my favorite song is "Speechless." It's like my favorite Disney song. Like the fact that she finally had feminist, I'm not going to be silenced, you're not going to shut me up, I'm here to stand up for myself moment. Naomi
It
Scott.
was really good. It was
best
really
song
good.
ever.
So there's a couple upcoming Disney movies that I want to discuss real quick. How do we feel about the new Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs that they're making? The new live action.
Yeah, I see.
I didn't
But
know
then
they
I
were
say
making
this every time. I'm always like, oh, a new live action, don't ruin it, because I love the classic so much. So I'm always worried that they're going to mess it up. But with Aladdin, I loved the new remake, and again, I loved the original Aladdin. So I was willing to hate it, and I actually was as a, can I say this, like a tiny bit American, and I clapped at the end of the film in the cinema, because that's not done over here.
You're right.
So I was like, oh, no one else, just me.
That's so
But yeah, so I'm a little bit worried, especially as it's been done so much. But they're going a different direction, so we'll see.
Nick, what were you saying?
I didn't know that I didn't know. I thought that. I mean, I don't really clap at the end of movies, I guess. So, but I guess you're right. We do that. That's funny. It's funny whenever you're so used to something and you realize how like other countries are like, oh my god, you can tell you're from the States. That's so
It's like when we were on a plane and certain people on the plane clap, and you're like, Americans.
oh, it's so corny to me. Oh, I hate it. Oh
yeah,
my
you
god.
did your job.
Oh god.
We're all like,
Maybe there's a little bit of the UK in me because I cannot stand the clapping at all. I'm just like rolling my eyes the whole time.
yeah.
So in this new Snow White, I don't know if any of you guys saw the brand new West Side Story that came out, but the main girl that was in it, she is playing Snow White.
I heard that. But yeah, I haven't seen it because I actually really don't like West Side Story.
It's on Disney Plus, just a heads up. And Gail Gadot, who is Wonder Woman, is playing the evil queen.
See, I like her.
Tiffany wants to know, have you all seen the new Power Rangers Dino Fury?
No. I mean, I haven't seen it for years.
Okay, and then
like dinosaurs.
Let's get Nick's and Em's opinion on this. How do you guys feel about the live action Beauty and the Beast?
I'm gonna pass. No, I'm gonna say no.
I'm on the fence. I liked bits of it, and then I wasn't so keen on other bits. But there's something that does sway me a little bit, because my eldest daughter was quite little at the time, and it was one of her first cinema experiences, and she loved it and she fell in love with it. So kind of I've got that bias because I know how much she loved it and how like cute it was to see her being like and everything. So I've got that. And then I've got another little tie-in, so a little bit of magic spoilers here though. So because I'm in the dance world, so I do ballroom and Latin dancing. So one of my friends, Matt, is beast in the dance scene. Like they got him in and danced, so he had the dotty suit on and the big feet and everything, and he's beast in the dance scene, and he's he was my cousin's dance partner, and yeah, no, like we've got all connections with him. So yeah, I was like, oh,
That's so awesome.
and it's weird because when you see someone that you can see the mannerisms, and you're like, yeah.
Nick or Em, have you guys heard what the next original is going to be on Disney Plus? Have they announced anything? I know because like Encanto just came out. I have not seen that yet. I'm going to watch it soon.
Encanto?
It's really good. It's so good.
Do I need to watch it, Nick?
Encanto?
Yeah.
How have you
Well, that's
avoided?
been out. What do you mean? That Turning Red just came out. Where are you at?
Yeah.
I haven't seen Encanto. I'm gonna watch it with Shayla soon.
You need to.
Have you seen Turning Red?
Yeah, I'm actually
No.
to my right. I decided I'm premiering it, I think, next week. But I decided to bound as every single one of the characters, and all the clothes just came in.
Awesome.
So the entire girl clique, I have bounds for the entire clique to my right. So I'm going to be doing like a TikTok. I'm going to be bounding as all the girls, like the boy version. I'm super excited to like just blow up my Instagram with all Turning Red.
Perfect.
But
you need
have
to
they
catch up,
announced?
Rachel. But I don't know
Send
what's
me a
next.
list
I know
and I'll-
Buzz Lightyear is soon.
Send me a list. Send me a list, and I'll catch up on all the ones that I need to watch.
You have to.
I
In
don't know how
Kanto,
you've missed.
yeah, in Kanto, whenever we went to because we were in Walt Disney World last month. We went to it was Food and Wine, right? Yeah. So we went to the Encanto booth, and that by far was the best food I've ever had at Disney World. We had like the empanada that was so good with like a spicy sauce on it. There was like meat, potatoes, and then they had this really cool Eric loved this like hot spicy soup that they had, and then they had like a daiquiri and everything about it. The beverages, the non-alcoholic, the smoothies, the alcoholic, the food, the soups. The Encanto booth slayed. It was all wonderful.
So I'm gonna wrap it up in a second, but real quick, me and Shayla went to the sand dunes this weekend, and all we sang was "We Don't Talk About Bruno."
How can you say that when
Because
you
the
haven't seen it?
sand-
You need to see it.
I know, you don't even know who Bruno
The
is.
sand dunes.
Yeah.
But the sand dunes is called Bruno Sand Dunes, but it's spelled Breanu.
Oh, so it's like French?
No,
Isn't that French?
Shayla, do you know? It's one of the
Pretty sure.
one of the foreign languages. But I'm really excited for the little live action Little Mermaid that they're coming out with. Have you heard about that, Nick?
Oh yeah, I'm obsessed with her and her sister's voice. I think they're beautiful, and I think they have beautiful voices already. So, and she kind of looks like her. Like the more you look at it, I mean, I don't know. She has a face. She has a vibe. I don't know how you say it. I don't know if it's because it's like, I don't know.
Right, shape.
Yeah, it's like the shape, and I don't know. Like everything of like it's gonna be good. Like she's beautiful. She sings great. How do you go wrong? And then seeing what she looks like with red hair, even better. So,
have they shown what she looked like with red hair?
Yeah, they did
like M.
They did like fan fiction art and stuff like that kind of thing. So, and I love a redhead. I'm married to one. So,
I mean, I wish it was real, but you know, it's literally inspired by Ariel anyway. It's like bright red.
It looks really good.
What's the next hair color, M? Do you have
I've had this same hair color for 15 years, I think now. So
that's crazy. It looked darker. It looked like
what
a different
the next
color.
15 years going to be for you, M?
Red. I don't know. I used to have it shaved with a mohawk though, so I keep like joking I'm gonna go back to that, but my husband likes the long.
Before we wrap it up, I want to know what you guys have upcoming on your channels. I know I have a giveaway video coming up. I keep delaying that, but it's for a Funko of a different. It's not Disney related. It's from. Did you guys ever see the movie The Golden Compass with Nicole Kidman?
Maybe.
I don't think I saw.
It wasn't a Disney movie.
Kind of sounds
about a polar bear, and Lyra is her name. Anyways, they have a TV show based on it, and I'm giving away a Funko Pop that I got in an Amazon box with like mystery Funkos. So that video will be going up very soon. That's all I have coming up though. Or Nick, do you guys have anything up and coming?
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. Well, I've just filmed a few like unboxings. Obviously, it's more UK related, I suppose, but one of them is Shop Disney, so we have some overlap there. And Scentsy, some Scentsy items, and then it's nearly our Easter break, so I'll be back at some more sort of like UK theme parks and attractions, and I'll be doing that. So that's all coming up.
What theme parks, real quick?
Well, we always like to do Chesington Legoland, so we visit them quite frequently. So we do them often in challenge and just on the channel and show their latest whatever they're doing. But I'm hoping to do some different things, maybe like a Sea Life Centre, which is an aquarium. Maybe go up to London, or maybe even go up to Cadbury World. I don't know, but we've
Yes, I
Nothing
told
in
Nick
stone
that
yet.
he needs to go to Cadbury World,
I know.
but they don't let you stream or film inside, and I didn't like that.
No, so I don't know really how that will work, but I'll try and get some
Please go
footage.
to Thorpe. Please go to Thorpe Park whenever you have a chance.
Oh yeah, we're
I
going to Fort
saw
Park
that
as
they-
well. When are we going? End of April. And I'm meeting with Nick. So yeah, there'll be a vlog end of April.
I think it was Thorpe Park on their Facebook. I don't know why I like them. Maybe because of your channel, but they just added a
I
new
did
ride
Friday
that
night.
looks really cool. They just added a new ride, I believe.
Did they?
Yes.
No,
One of the
not sure.
parks. Maybe it wasn't Thorpe Park. It was one of the parks in the UK. That's all I remember.
I don't know. But yeah, so I'll be doing that. And at some point in the year, I'm doing Alton Towers, which is another big UK theme park. And again, I'll probably do that with Nick because that's nearer where his end of the country. And yeah, I'll be at Disney World in August. So there will be a travel vlog probably mid-September. Anyway, what's your plans, Nick?
I have like a few swaps that are upcoming. Next month is swap month, or this month coming up is swap month. I have a Bippity unboxing that I'll be doing. I have a Pixie Apothecary one that I'll be doing that I had sent before honeymoon. I still haven't opened it. So I'll be doing that one. I ordered, I saw they had a mystery blind box pin set of Princess and the Frog that I didn't know about. And I collect Princess and the Frog. So I have all those boxes coming to me. So I'll probably have a full meltdown and get a ton of duplicates on camera. And then, yeah, I'm going to be hosting a Gym Shore Jubilee, which is where we just give away gym shores. And then I'm going to be hosting my third Nick at Night, where I'll be sitting down with Danielle of Mickey's Girls and talking about her overly large obsession with loungeflies. And
I want to see how big her selection is. I need to ask her in your chat because I've watched her stream, but I know that's not all the lounge flies she has.
Yeah.
I want to know a total amount.
Yeah, I'll be quizzing her. Actually, I have a fun game planned for her. So I'm very excited for that, which is a fun way for her to show off lounge flies. I'm not telling her what the game is, so it'll be even better because it will throw her off.
Please ask her if you can. Ask her how many lounge flies she owns. If you can.
It'll probably be one of the questions. I'm going to be asking questions from people in my story, and that's usually always the question. So that'll probably be one of the first questions that I get.
In your story, like on Instagram?
Yeah, I'll usually say, hey, what questions do you have for whoever I'm hanging out with? And I guarantee I'll other questions.
Since I don't use mine a lot, can I message you on Facebook or in the Messenger story?
You can message me however you want, girl.
Okay.
Yes.
Hi, Manny. Manny's a cast member, Nick, at Disneyland, actually.
I will be there in September. So do I get to go online faster or something? What do I get?
Yeah, Manny, you should help Nick. He's going to the Manny, you should hook up with Nick. Hook Nick up.
He's like, no, I'm not feeling it.
Sounds cool. Look for me. He said that.
Yeah, I'll be there for a week. So yeah. We'll be there for the expo for 3 days, and then we'll be at the parks for 4 days. So very excited. It'll be my second time. We're doing all the things, and I'm going to be wearing all the bounds. It's going to be very dramatic.
I feel like Manny could get you one of those little red cards that I'm in a Disney. Do you see what he said?
What?
I wish I could get Nick ...
Give me what?
You said front of the line or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Where are you at? What ride are you on?
I wish that they could give him... They have these little red cards.
I'll give you a pretzel. I'll buy you something. I'm fair.
Maybe he's tempting you now.
You want a Dole Whip or something?
He said hooked up. I could not find it. I don't
Find
know
what?
what park that was at. It was one of the parks, and it's like this new spinny ride, and it spins like it has like 3 little claws, and it spins and. Oh,
I don't know.
okay.
Okay,
Hey.
well then just give me a high five. That's fine.
Yeah, you could put him in one of your vlogs, Nick. Find out.
I'm
what
actually, it's
Katie-
funny because I'm going with Jocelyn and Ashley, and I don't think that they're going to be vlogging a lot. They're going to be doing more like the TikTok, the reels, and all that, and the bounding. So I think I'm going to be, not only am I going to be vlogging the whole trip, which I'm very excited about, but I'm going to do confessionals. So, you know, like in Real World, where they do like confessionals behind the scene,
Yes.
we're going to do the same thing. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to do this like epic confessional Real World meets Disneyland epic vlog. It'll be very dramatic, very over the top, and I'm very excited. So I will be vlogging.
Manny, you have to make sure if you want to be in Nick's vlog, you have to make sure that he comes to your gate. So make sure you message disneymertz on Instagram and let him know what gate you're at. Oh, can someone take care of that, please? That's what I mean, Nick, that we've been having in our chat.
Oh, it's fine. But yeah, so if I see you, I want you to be a part of it. But I also
Thanks, Manny.
but I also want you to like, I don't know, like make it fun, like twerk or something. Like be like, hey, welcome in, and then just start twerking.
I would love to see that.
That's not a lot there.
Before I get off, I have a suggestion for you for a vlog. Please film Primark. I want to see what Primark looks like. I've never seen what it looks like.
I have got a few Primarks on my channel already,
And
so
I've
you
heard
can go and check them out.
I heard they have a bunch of Stitch stuff.
Yeah, so I'm trying to go and find some of that this week actually, because I love Stitch. So
Nick.
yeah, I'll be there for that.
That would be great. I will twerk for you.
I'll do it right back. We'll do it together. It's fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't know if that does anything. If you report that person, does it do anything, Nick?
It's gonna take a minute, but yeah, the best thing to do is just block it. Okay. So it's showing blocked on the chat already. So yeah.
But anyways, we will. Oh, I don't even know what we're doing next week. Hold on. I know we're doing Roger Rabbit in May. Onward is our next one. So that should be
That one has the first openly queer animated character in Disney.
Which one is it?
The like police officer or whatever. The girl. The sheriff, whatever it is.
I don't know her name.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know who you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, that's the first openly animated queer person in Disney. It's from Onward.
Nice.
I'm excited to drop all the gay knowledge. That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, you spot on. You're like, that's the one.
Robots and gays. That's what I promote.
It's new tagline.
Yeah, that's my new bio on Instagram.
So sorry about that. Do you want to introduce yourself real quick?
I'm Disney M, UK.
That's a Disney M.
I'm a Disney M.
Shayla now wants to know what you said about Stitch real quick.
Yeah, I love Stitch. Yeah, they have got some Stitch stuff in our Primark. So it's a really cheap clothing store, but they do nice clothes, you know, like it's good, but affordable. So I'll be looking for that. My friend actually got a little Stitch strap top and it was £3. So that's like, I don't know.
Manny's like giving you compliments in the chat now.
So
great hair. So next week is...
when you're out, like that, when you're out the wind. Can't wear sticky lips.
Next week is Onward, and then the week after that is Frozen, and then the week after that is Secret of the Wings, which I've never seen before.
I've even heard of that.
It's another Tinkerbell one, isn't it?
Yes.
Is it?
And then Thor.
Oh, I've seen every Tinkerbell.
Yes.
Yeah, my kids love
So then have
Tinkerbell, so
you
we watch
seen-
them.
But anyways, guys, great show. Make sure you guys check out Disney Mertz and Disney MUK. They're both amazing people. Nick has great content. So does M. Yes, I know that. And Carolyn says that is the problem with lip gloss, sticky lips.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Tie it back.
Manny, I will message you. We'll see you on next week for Onward. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.